What's it like to eat Maldivian food like a local? When you think about the Maldives, you probably think luxury resorts and picture-perfect beaches. But in this video, I want to show you a different side of the Maldives you probably haven't seen. We'll explore the fish market, the vibrant fruit market, and eat some of the best local Maldivian street food in Malé. It is a disc, a flying disc. And at the end of this video, you'll have another perspective of the Maldives that has rarely ever been shown. Good morning, Misbah.
Good morning, Mark. Welcome to Malé,
Thank you.
capital of Maldives.
Malé, the biggest city in the Maldives, 200,000 people on a small island, about 6 to 8 square kilometers. The entire island is developed with buildings, and we are getting started immediately with breakfast this morning. Oh yes, the Spice Hut. Yes.
Hi.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Nice to meet you, yes. So we'll be with you all day today.
Yeah.
You and Ahmed and Misbah, we're in great hands. Okay.
So it's one of our local favorites for breakfast.
Okay, great.
It's called disc and masoni. So disc is basically flatbread. We have it with various other foods, including spicy curries, rihakuru, one of our favorite fish sauces. And then when it comes to mashuni, it is made with tuna and grated coconut, onions, and chili. So this is our favorite breakfast for Maldivians.
Great. So this is a cool breakfast cafe, open air. Oh, I'm anticipating the tuna. This is the disc.
Yeah, 360 degrees.
Nice. Yeah, it is. It's called disc. Oh, it smells really good. And here comes, yes,
Masuni and kulimas.
the masuri kurimas.
So basically, kuli means spicy, kulimas. So it's
Oh, really?
spicy
Okay.
fish.
Amazing first breakfast, first meal in Malé. But I love how these are called disc. The disc. It's like, it actually would float. Like it would sail through the air like a frisbee. It's solid, but it's made with flour, it's made with coconut, grated coconut. Would we typically eat this together with all the different tunas? Okay, carapace. Oh, I love how it's crispy. Crispy on the outside and kind of gooey on the inside. Okay, and then I'm gonna start with the kulimas.
Yeah,
The
kulimas.
kulimas this is tuna in a spicy sauce with all the spices in there. Oh, that's amazing.
More creamy, I think, yeah?
Yeah. The tuna, all those spices in there, the turmeric, the cumin, then with that crispy disc bread and the coconut as well. Oh, it's such a tasty combination. This one is also tuna?
Yeah.
Is it smoked tuna?
No, it's
This is from, I think, the can,
the
right?
canned fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can.
No, this is like canned tuna.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, with the lime juice in there, some chilies and onions. Very good.
When it comes to fish, it's within our blood, our bloodlines.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
So fish is every day.
exactly.
It's a
every day.
staple. It's
Some point of
essential.
time, we have fish. Yeah.
Okay, and then this one I think is the masuni with smoked tuna
Yeah.
with coconut,
Yeah.
grated coconut. Awesome.
And eat the rihakuru.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rihakuru is a reduction of tuna juice that's reduced down until it becomes sticky. So it's really just like the condensed flavor of tuna juice, like until it becomes
Boil it for hours, sometimes days.
days, until it becomes sticky and it's so much flavor. All right, let's try that. That is amazing. It's salty, it's so much flavor, but it's not like fishy, not fishy at all. It's just like a clean, reduced, condensed flavor of tuna juice. Just until it becomes sticky, infused with chilies, and then, yeah, you can't add more chilies and onions and lime juice, but that's so flavorful. It's a perfect dip. And I love the disc. The disc is really nice. You feel the grated coconut inside of the disc.
These are the
the fiery chilies. Add that. Add some of the onions. Oh, that's gonna be fire. Yes, with those chilies. Oh yeah. Immediately like goes up your nostrils a little bit. The fumes of those chilies, so good. This is awesome. And then we have there's some black tea. Black tea would be the most common beverage, the beverage of choice. Yeah, this is really an amazing Maldivian breakfast. Something you have to start your day with when you're in Malé. Yeah, I really love all the varieties, the different variations, all based on tuna. Tuna is, again, an essential part of life in the Maldives. The after meal mouth chews. Well, one of the great things about after you finish with every meal, here we've got betel nut.
Betel nut.
You'll have some betel nut. You can take a leaf. You can put in a few of these slices.
Spices.
The spice mixture. This is like a mix of cinnamon and clove and all sorts of spices. And you add some clove, and then chase with a clove.
Yeah.
And so, would it be common after every meal?
Every meal.
Like to help with digestion,
Yeah.
to clean your mouth?
Yeah.
Palate cleanser?
Yeah. Right.
And then you pop this in your mouth. And just immediately, that spice mixture is incredible. You really taste the cinnamon. Oh, it's like the sweet aromatic spices all blended into a powder. And then you chew down on the betel nut. It's kind of woody and hard. And that kind of increases your saliva. And whatever you were eating before, it totally like cleanses your palate. Oh, the mouth chews in the Maldives are on another level. They're so good. Where are we heading next?
We are off to the local market, the travelers market, as well as the fish market.
Okay, nice. Malé is just such a unique city. It is one of the densest cities in the world. And if you look at Malé from an aerial view, you'll just see the entire island is covered in buildings. It truly is a feat of engineering. Right next to buildings, there's just turquoise water everywhere surrounding. It really is a city unlike anywhere else, in the middle of the Indian Ocean. As we get to the markets, we're just walking through the center of Malé. And Malé, the island has always been the king of the Maldives. This has been where the palace is. And so actually right behind me now is the presidential palace. And then right in front of me is a coral mosque made out of coral stone that dates back to 1658. So it has immense history, and this is really the heart of Malé.
I believe it is also been sent to the UNESCO World Heritage list. I think we are tentatively listed there.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Very cool. For the mosque.
Yeah, we can go and have a look at the intricate details.
Wow. Yeah, this mosque is really incredible history, incredible design and architecture. And the outside, again, is made of coral with carvings, Islamic carvings, but also Maldivian carvings. And then step inside, the woodwork is impressive. Really, really beautiful and calm. So we're getting into a market area now?
Exactly.
Okay, so it's congested, tight lanes, the busy business districts, and the wholesale. Malé, it's the capital city. It's where so many goods and things arrive to the country. This is where the bulk of the population, the majority of the population lives. But then from here, things are distributed, things move around, and we're seeing just getting a taste now of the hustle and bustle of Malé. Things get busier and busier. You see the port, all of the boats coming in, and then you can smell the fish. We made it to the fish market in Malé. This should be very interesting.
This is the local fish market. So this is where we start our day. Fishermen bring the day's catch, and this is where it gets cut and sold.
The fish market is actually very well organized, very clean, and very blue. But we're just seeing some of the fresh catch of the day. And again, fish, seafood is a way of life in the Maldives. We're surrounded by sea. It really is the staple, the nutrition, the Maldivian diet. And so we're just gonna walk around the fish market a little bit. There's lots of skipjack tuna, there's lots of yellowfin tuna, and we'll see what else they have. The grouper is nice. Okay, that fish is a beauty. Red snapper, look at the freshness of that and the vibrant color. Once you buy your fish, then you can come to the other side of the fish market and they will slice it, clean it up for you, and bag it. And literally, they're so good. He just sliced up an entire skipjack tuna into chunks in like 25 seconds. And they just slice fish non-stop, fish after fish, all the way down the line. All right, so directly from the fish market, where are we at next?
We are at the Daturuveringa market, also known as the Travelers Market. So
Okay.
this is the home of locally produced fruits, vegetables, snacks, and delicacies.
Yeah, I'm just loving the energy, the buzz, the excitement, the colors of Malé. Literally step from outside into the market and you just get this poof of aroma of bananas, mangoes, the fruits of the season that are blooming right now. And then you see all the fruits. These are all everything local from the island with like taro, mangoes, rose apples, piles of curry leaves. Curry leaves are essential in Maldivian cuisine, used in almost every dish.
Local.
These are all local.
Yeah.
Shukriya. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, and look at this. This is a screw pine, one of the most unique fruits in the Maldives, in the world. I think it's related to pandan, and it's kind of like this wrecking ball of a fruit with these little cones that you pull off, and you eat the pulp, fibrous pulp on the inside. And actually, on another island, we're gonna pick one, we're gonna harvest one, and we're gonna taste it, we're gonna eat it, and we're gonna learn all about it. It's such a cool fruit. And one of the most common chilies and flavoring enhancers used in almost all dishes in the Maldives are the Maldivian chili peppers, which unbelievably are just about the same as Scotch bonnets that you'll find in the Caribbean, as well as chili peppers that you'll find on the west coast throughout Africa. It's such an incredible pepper. It has so much flavor, and definitely more Maldivian chilies coming up today. Breadfruit, papaya, different types of gourds. Hello. And then one of the main ingredients, essential ingredients in the Maldives is called kopi leaves. And these are used in salads and they are related to collard greens, quite similar to collard greens. Okay, and walking through the market, we're just getting a sample of a coconut sweet, which is bendi. Yeah. Sugar, coconut, just reduced down and cooked down until it becomes like caramelized and then hardens into a candy. Really good. The aroma of the curry leaves. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
The curry leaves.
Yeah.
Smells so good. Oh, and we're getting a coconut over here. Oh, I love this market. Oh, look at it's such a young coconut. You don't even need to hack it. You just slice it open. Shukriya. There's nothing around the world. There's nothing like a fresh coconut, local. Very good. Yeah, guaranteed nothing refreshes in the Maldives like a coconut. Another must-visit stall at the market. Oh, thank you. Is the beetle chew, mouth chew stand. And I caught Misbah over here snacking. It's like a self-service beetle nut stand where they sell wholesale, they sell the leaves, they sell the beetle nuts, and you kind of, it's like a little buffet where you help yourself, serve yourself. Ooh, we got the fresh raw areca nut. Nice. Oh, the fresh raw one.
This is the fresh one.
Oh, the fresh one is stronger? It's stronger, yeah? Oh, nice. Okay. With the whole leaf? Okay. So you said to put this fresh areca nut into the leaf, the clove in there.
And the powder.
And the sweet spices,
Yeah,
mouth sweetener. Oh, that's the lime?
a little bit.
And tuck the whole thing in.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Mouth red.
Shukriya. I might have a red mouth coming soon.
After two,
The
3
flavor.
minutes,
After 2-3 minutes, it will be good.
you will feel some essence on your mouth, some bitterness.
Okay. Feel the fragrance, the aroma coming out of that. And the fresh ones are where it's at. That's the best quality. This is such a cool stall. And literally, like everyone who passes through the market, they might buy some fruits, they might buy some vegetables, but they don't miss this stall. So we had to stop here. All the essentials. Okay, I think now we're ready to move on. Yeah, what a market. And we are just emerging back out. So these are all things going to different parts, different islands
Different islands.
in the Maldives? Okay.
Maldives, yeah. This is more like a smoked tuna, more tuna section. Yeah.
Oh, okay, a tuna market.
All dried.
Dried tuna. So we've already today learned about the importance of tuna in the Maldives and the abundance of tuna. But one of the ways that tuna is caught and then preserved so that it can be eaten throughout the year is by drying and smoking it. And so smoked tuna is one of the most essential ingredients that everybody eats almost on a daily basis. And this is where you can come to buy it, all the smoked tuna. So just a taste test. It's like tuna jerky. It's smoky, it's flavorful, it's local, it's really good. And there's so many dishes that can be made from it. When they shred it, sometimes they rehydrate it, sometimes cook it with a variety of spices, sometimes make it into salads. Shukriya, shukriya, very good. These are stingrays. Wow, look at that stingray right here off the coast of Malé. Amazing. Oh, that one is big. Next up on our Maldivian food tour in Malé today, we're going to a restaurant which is called Moon Cafe, which is an institution for Maldivian food.
This is one of our local favorites for lunch and even dinner because they have quite a good traditional food spread here. So we'll start.
Okay, great. They have a buffet of all the different starches from taro to sweet potato. And then at the back here is where you come and you can choose all the different curries that you want. They have fried fish, all the different seafoods. So we're just gonna see what they have before we choose. But this is the type of restaurant I absolutely love for the variety. And this place just has so much character. It is an institution. This one is fish?
Yeah, fish curry.
Fish curry.
Yeah.
With coconut milk.
Yeah.
Oh, the bitter gourd, yes. So we made a selection of different dishes, and around the world, this is one of my absolute favorite styles of dining. When you can see all the different dishes prepared, get the aroma of all the different dishes, and choose exactly what you want. And it all looks so good. This is an incredible spread of dishes. I am extremely excited, and this is the real deal Maldivian food. So we start with the rice.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's good. Okay, so you pour the gravy on. This is a fish gravy with coconut milk. And then get some of the bitter gourd and might mix it in. You can add some of the sprats, some of these small fish with potatoes and tomatoes. Mix it all together. This forms your base, and then you can keep on adding dishes as you keep on eating. Oh, the bitter gourd is amazing. Then mixed with that coconut milk, with the fish broth, with the little fish, the onions, slices of potato. And I like how it's nice and hydrated. Oh, thank you. And almost like soupy with the rice.
Yeah.
And the Maldivian way is to always kind of mix it up,
Mix it up, yeah.
kind of hand blend it all together.
That's right.
You got all those flavors in your mouth all at once.
Would you like to make it a little more spicy?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Now let's try these dried chilies. So you can mash that in. Again, everything gets the mashing treatment. All right.
Oh,
The fried chilies, so they're crispy. Okay, and we're moving into the beef now. Thank you, Misbah.
Trying beef for the first time.
Okay, yes, that's the Maldives. It's mostly fish. It's rare to eat beef, actually. Oh, wow, that's tasty. And mixed with the spices like cumin, pepper, yeah, the dry spices, and it's cooked down until it kind of like, instead of a gravy, all the spices just accumulate and coat each piece of beef. Yeah, beef is amazing.
Yeah.
Grab pieces of fish. This is a scad. We saw this fish at the fish market earlier today. This is just deep fried until totally crispy. And again, same procedure. Mix it into your foundation of rice. With the crispy fish, and it is like maybe a little bit of a, maybe just salt actually. I think it's just crispy. And then you can, yeah,
You can
thank
also
you.
try this fish.
Okay,
Chunk from here.
coconut milk with turmeric. Oh, this is tuna, right?
Yeah.
So you can grab some pieces of the tuna. Oh, you can see how meaty that tuna is. You can add more of the juice.
So which one do you like, this fish or the one in the curry?
They're both good. No, actually, the tuna is really nice. It's absorbed that coconut milk, the flavor of the turmeric. But then this fish is nice and crispy at the same time, so they're both good. And you can grab papadum, and you can bite that. So to get that crunch every now and then. The influence of seafood, the spice combinations, nothing's overpowering, but you use a lot of coconut milk, a lot of shredded coconut, a lot of turmeric in the recipes as well. As we're in the Maldives, it's actually, locally it's not referred to as the Maldives. What's the name of the Maldives?
Dehiraje, that's
Divahi Raje.
Yeah.
Divahi Raje. And Divahi is it's also the local language that's spoken, Divahi, and Raji is
Country island.
country island. So Divahi Raji.
So you're trying it Divahi food. Divahi
So
keong.
Divahi Keon is
Maldivian food.
Maldivian food. Very cool. That's something you've got to know. Okay, and next up we move into the
Paratha.
paratha style. Tear a piece of the paratha, just grab a piece of the chicken, dip it into the.
Yeah.
Oh. And the paratha is really thick, a little bit chewy, and it's like really like lots of layers to it as well. And it absorbs all that curry and that sauce. Chicken is good. Total bill for everything we got came to $333. That was a huge lunch, and we ended up having a little bit of a rest this afternoon, much needed. But it's a beautiful afternoon, and we are about to start eating what people call here short eats in the afternoon.
So today we have masroshi, which means tuna
Tuna pancake.
pancake.
Oh, okay, so dough on the outside, tuna on the inside?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we have kulibokiba, spicy pancakes.
All right.
Both consist of onions and tuna.
Okay.
And it's one of our local favorites during afternoons. We have it usually with the tea, with the black tea.
Okay. So this is hot off the griddle. Let's break it open and see on the inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, you do see some chilies in there? And is that smoked tuna?
Smoked tuna curry.
Okay. Oh, and it looks like there's coconut, grated coconut in there as well?
Yes.
All right. Oh, the flavor of the smoked tuna in there. Really fragrant. The grated coconut, that's why it sits on the griddle too. And when it's hot, you've got that crusty bread. Oh, you got
Especially
the-
when it is right out of the oven, right?
that's when it's best. Yeah, it's delicious. Oh, this one you can feel it's a bit crispier, and this one is not stuffed, but it's like a whole batter mixture with all the ingredients within the batter. Oh, that's like a
Tuna cake.
yeah, like a tuna cookie.
Yeah.
It's a tuna cookie is what that is. Oh, and it has this really crumbly texture to it, infused with the smoked tuna, the flavor of curry leaves, probably turmeric making it yellow. What is the flour of this one?
Little bit of potato, smashed
Oh.
with
Potato
the
as well.
flour, and then
Okay.
same as what they put on.
Because this has a nice, like, crumbly texture to it. Crispy and crumbly. Oh, and as you keep on chewing, Like you get like the full spice aromatics coming out at you. Oh man, this is one of the greatest like cookies ever. And then one more thing to try. This is a cake made from Indian almonds. The nuts, just the nuts. Oh yeah, you can feel how dense and moist it is. It is really moist. And they do taste like almonds. But yeah, nutty, sweet, almost like creamy and milky. We just took an afternoon stroll through Malé, and I'm fascinated by this city. Again, it's one of the densest cities in the world, and it occupies literally every square inch of the entire island is covered in buildings and developed. Of course, there is now land reclamation, but this island is just making use of everything, every resource that's available. And if you know your way around, it's like a maze, but if you know your way around, you can find like everything you could possibly want and look for and need, and every service available within walking distance somewhere surrounding you right on this island in the middle of the Indian Ocean. And with that, that brings us to the local short eats spot. Yes, and here we are.
So we
Short-
arrived today for our short eats here at Asda Cafe.
Okay, great. Oh, okay, now this is the real deal short eats right here. Right here on the
real
sidewalk is
stuff,
all the,
yeah.
the selection of short eats. Yes.
Bite-sized snacks.
This is just some of them. Inside we have more.
Okay,
So we could go also inside and have a look.
and there's more. There's a bunch of short eats in the cabinet facing the road, which I think a lot of people get that for takeaway. But then if you step inside, there's a bigger cabinet with more short eats. You can just kind of pick and choose whatever you want from the cabinet onto a selection, onto a plate.
One whiskey meal, one bhajia, and that also.
Okay, so we've got a classic selection of some of the most popular short eats with a cup of tea. I'll just go one by one, I guess, and we'll start with the cutlet here.
Egg cutlet.
This one is egg cutlet.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, there's like a piece of egg in it, yeah? Like a piece of a hard-boiled egg. With tuna? Maybe. Tuna, egg, fried.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely tuna. Wrapped around a slice of a hard-boiled egg. And then fried, so it kind of has this crust around the edges. That's tasty. And you want to follow every bite with a sip of black tea.
Good about it.
Let's try the next one. This one you can feel it's really spongy in your fingers. Almost like a crepe. Oh, this one is really good. It's such a spongy like pancake. And on the inside is definitely tuna. And it's really juicy and just like kind of like silky soft in your mouth. Oh, that's a great short eat. Here it's called bhajia, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we call it bhaji.
So it's similar to a samosa, but in Maldives it's called a bhajia. And this is just like a little couple of bite-sized. Tuna again on the inside, but this one you can taste the onions, the sweetness of the onions, the curry leaves in there. Like a really nice spiced tuna.
Yeah.
This one is really good. And short eats are very tasty, but they're actually quite filling. They're not too light of snacks. They're like, because you've got a lot of dough, you've got a lot of tuna in there. They're actually like hearty and like full of energy. So this one has eggs and cabbage. Nice. That's almost like a spring roll. Yeah, with cabbage, maybe some pepper, some onions in there. Next one. This one's called kawab. Tuna? I think it's tuna. Yes. Oh yeah. Another nice spice mixture with tuna, fried and crispy. Okay, next up for the tuna cake, bokiba. Whoa. It's like the texture of a sweet cake, but it's savory. Kind of like moist on the inside, kind of compressed and dense, But then you taste those onions, you taste the smoked tuna, you taste the curry leaves, the turmeric. This is how you can just, oh, and the coconut in there, definitely coconut. Very tasty. Yeah, if you love savory cakes, this is great. And I love the energy of this place. People stopping in, some people getting it to go, people having a coffee, conversing, hanging out. After work, you can just hang out with your friends, socialize, have some short eats, and drink a tea. All of the short eats are very tasty, and I can see how you'd want to be eating short eats every afternoon when you're in the Maldives. For dinner tonight, we're going to a place, a very popular place. It's called Fasilla Point, and it's a very popular local restaurant. They're known for a specific type of very spicy Maldivian curry, which we're gonna try next.
So we are here to eat masbureriha, which basically translates to a curry composed of thick chunks of tuna fish.
All right.
With sides of fresh chili, onions, lime, omelette, and papar.
Okay, great.
And this goes really well with a
Cup of hot tea?
like tea.
Nice. This is such a cool meal combination.
And then it's called mas buriri.
Mas buririha. Mas is fish, buririha is chunks.
Yeah.
So fish chunks. What's the best way method?
We start tearing.
So you take a whole wad of the roti and you start tearing them. This is like 3 rotis all folded together. You tear them up onto your plate. So you've got little pieces. Next step, oh, you want to really loosen them up? Then you pour on
Our curry.
as much as you want. Maybe you'll save some for later hydration. Now you put the egg on top. We'll go with 1 egg first. And then you continue mixing. You let it, all that curry absorb with the rotis, let it all absorb in there. Grab some tuna, mix it in with the egg. Oh yeah, you want to mash it down the Maldivian way. Then chase with a crispy papad. I love that mixing technique. Because again, it just absorbs all of that flavor. And that curry is really nice. Like, mainly chili. It's not that strong on other spices. Maybe like turmeric and chili. And then you want to be chasing that with some tea to wash it all down. Yeah, guaranteed you're going to be sweating as you eat here. The humidity, the spice. I think I do want to add some seasonings. I will add some onions. And check out these rainbow chilies. You snap them, you break it into your mix, and you mix everything again. Oh, we'll go for the egg this time now. Oh yeah, with that chili. Oh, that bumps it up. And then I'll add more. Keep adding more. With the tuna, you want to flood out your roti. And then break into the tuna. And the tuna is really good too, the chunks of tuna. Fresh tuna this time, right?
Bolivian one, come.
Oh yeah. This is filling too. Like something about the roti absorbing that curry makes it so filling.
I mean,
Filling and hearty.
there have been much spicy situations here before.
Uh-huh.
People crying here, you know.
People crying here from the spice.
I mean, without eating these chilies,
And with those chilies, yeah.
just with the curry, you know.
If you start adding those chilies, that's when the heat really kicks in. Oh yeah. What a method of eating. What a combination. Here, let's add that egg. Kind of just scoot it over, mash in another chili. Oh, with the yolk. Mashing egg, roti, chilies, curry, yolk, just massaging it together. Hand massage. Then you gotta taste with the crunch. And then follow with the tea. and you just keep building and building the textures and flavors in your mouth. And this is another institution in Malé. You can feel the history here. Just people just stroll in, have a meal on the go, and just hang out, drink some tea. It's another really cool spot. Oh, that was tasty and a legendary place. But from here, we're jumping in a taxi and we're on our way to another island, Hulu Malé. That was about a 15-minute drive across the bridge past the airport, and welcome now to Hulu Malé. This is a totally man-made, reclaimed island, but now it has a pretty significant population, and it's considered still part of the greater Malé because it's still connected by bridge. And people will come here to live because it's more spacious, there's a lot more space, it's more organized, bigger roads, and we're gonna just stop at kind of a snack cart. Looks like it's in a park actually, with all sorts of different snacks and street foods and kind of a cafe as well. Yeah, so they have all sorts of different sandwiches. Hot dogs are actually quite popular. Then they have some chicken skewers, chicken livers, and then also famous are their teas, which are varieties of kind of instant cardamom teas and Bombay teas and masala tea, Nescafe. I love the atmosphere here. It's breezy. People just come on the go for a quick snack. I went with the chicken liver and a cardamom tea. Oh, gizzards, actually. Yeah, got that crunch to it. Looks like a masala that's kind of plastered onto it. And chase that with some of the cardamom tea. Oh yeah, it's sweet, but milky, creamy. And you taste that flavor of the cardamom. Oh, that gizzard is nice. A little chewy, a little bouncy in your mouth, but it has like a nice chili rub to it. Unless it's a mix of organs. Gizzards, eh? It's been an action-packed day in Malé, and I think we saw and also learned about a totally different side of the Maldives than we normally see. I want to say a huge thank you to my friend Misbah, as well as Ahmed for taking us around. Without them, it wouldn't have been possible. And a huge thank you to you for watching this video. I'm also going to link a video right here. The next Maldives video, we're traveling around the Maldives, eating some of the most unique and tastiest Maldivian food. So go check out the next video if you haven't already watched that. And thanks again for watching. Good night from Malé. I'll see you on the next video.